Hi everybody. I came out to look at the stone that gives off heat again, and I just wanted to show how underneath, see how it has like that stuff? I was wondering if there's something like inside it that would be making it give off heat, but it's very strange. It's almost like there was something riveted over top of that. I think like a piece of gold or something. For some reason, that's just what's in my head. But I wanted to show this pile. This one's kind of fallen down. But it's like really thin. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about, but it's one of those ones that's like super thin. And then it has the little thing that pokes out on the back. And then that one's really thin. Right there. And then all of these are like new. I have no clue where they came from. Like just these and that. I remember those, but a farmer came and did some work on that drain, and they like dug this area, and then so there's tons of stones, like, but that's totally flat. Why did I want to come over here again? I used to have this one in the house because it has this flat bottom. It's really light, like insanely light. Okay, this is what I wanted to come over here for. Okay. I think there's an image. Oh, all the shadows. It looks like a bunch of lines there. See those like lines? It's like a person and another person. They have a big staff. Can you, or something? And then over here, they're like meeting with this person. It's hard to see, but they're holding their hand up. Like, you know what I mean? Like this. And their head has gotten like rubbed off. But it's like a meeting between two people. Can you see that? Or it's nothing. There's a lot of fire-cracked rocks, but are you having fun? I bet. I know a lot of junk has been piled on this pile. I get that. My point would be, though, is that there's something here before. Or that there's something underneath. And this one's my owl. He's got the discoloration of the beak. His little horns. And then that shape. It's kind of hard to see in this light. What do you think? the vines cover this in the late spring into summer. But this one's all flat, and sometimes I come up and have a seat. And I sit up here and just kind of, it's like a perfect little seat above this like spiral of stones. I also find it a little odd that these ones are like in this spiral, and it's like the rest of it seems to be just like all covered with mud and stuff. And then on this side, there's some really big ones. Like that one is huge with all the metal veins. And there's that weird one like with the flat top. Well, it's on its side, how I look at it, but I have way too many coats on right now. That, like, if that were buried, that would be flat. But I don't know. I find it really... I found like an area where there was some kind of a strap attached. I've tried to like knock it over and see what I can see, but I'm not strong enough. I can't lift it by myself. I would love to see, like, there's one in there I really want to see. And like people keep piling like junk on this file, so it's covering a lot of it up. But like every other stone is like these fossil-y ones. Or like they look like bones. Like there's so much of, is this horn coral? A snowball maker. Oh Lord. That one? Oh, okay, here, I'm just gonna film one more before I go. I used to come sit on this one all the time. It has a pyramid like carved into it, but I think it's upside down, but it's missing the capstone. And it's one of those big layered stones similar to that one that's flat that I found the strap on. But look, people piled all this fire ashes all over it. That's, you can kind of see where the carved pyramid is popping out a bit. But I used to sit right there just to contemplate. But it's getting covered up by all that crap. I don't have control over all of this area, so I don't have exactly a say in what goes on. Anyway, whoa, this has been way too long. Have a great day. Oh, wait, actually, one more. Oh, Lord. Found this one. There's just a slight curve right here. The back is really flat. And if it were, you could like grind, it's that really hard, it's like diorite or basalt. And you can see like something was being crushed on there. But it also, I've heard of in old cemeteries, they will have these little stones like that, kind of stuck in the dirt as like a forgotten grave or an unmarked grave. And then I started thinking, what if a bunch of those stones I found in this pile were from a bunch of unmarked graves, and they developed the land and then just threw all the stones right there?